Good morning, dear students, and welcome back to our English grammar class. Today we'll continue our lesson 6, that is adjectives. In our previous video, we have seen what are adjectives and kinds of adjectives. Now, children, let us see degrees of adjectives. Children, there are 3 degrees of adjectives. First is positive, second is comparative, third is superlative degree, and we'll go through all these 3 degrees one by one. So first one is positive degree. Children, positive degree is used when we talk about or speak about only one person or thing. For example, he is a tall student. He is a smart boy. Now children, let us see second degree of adjective, that is comparative degree. When we compare two people or things, we use comparative degree. For example, Bill runs faster than Bob, or Rohan is smarter than Amit. Now children, let us see the third degree of adjective, that is superlative degree. We use superlative degree when we compare 3 or more people or things. For example, Rohan is the tallest of all. Now children, let us study the table to understand how to form comparatives and superlatives. The first rule to make comparative and superlative is most adjectives form the comparative by adding er and the superlative by adding est at the end of the word. For example, to form comparative degree of great, we'll add er after great, that is greater. So comparative degree of great will be greater, and the superlative degree will be est. We'll add est at the end of great, so it will become greatest. Now children, adjectives ending with e form the comparative degree by adding r and the superlative degree by adding st. For example, wise, and if we'll add r, it will become wiser as comparative degree, and if we add st, it will become wisest, that is the superlative degree. Adjectives ending with y, change the y to I and add er and est for comparative and superlative degrees. For example, early, if we'll remove y, then we have to add ier to make comparative degree, so it will become earlier, and superlative will remove y and add est and it will become earliest. Now children, adjectives with CVC combination. CVC combination means consonant vowel consonant combination. For example, sad, sad. So S is a consonant, A is a vowel, and D is again a consonant. So in this condition, double the last consonant before adding er or est. For example, sad, so we will double D, the last consonant, it will become sadder, and will add est in the superlative degree and it will become saddest. Now children, let us see adjectives with 2 or more syllables. Syllables are like a word or a part of word which contains one vowel sound. Okay, so with 2 or more syllables usually form the comparative by adding more and the superlative by adding most. For example, careful, more careful, and the superlative will be most careful. Children, some adjectives follow no rules and you have to learn those words as it is, like little, less, or you can use lesser, and the superlative will be least. Much, comparative will be more, and superlative will be most. Now children, let us see our last 4 kinds of adjectives. The 6th one is emphasizing adjective. Emphasizing adjectives are used to emphasize or stress on noun it qualifies. It describes strong feeling of a person or thing we are talking about. And very and own are common emphasizing adjectives. For example, Jack built this house with his own hands. Now children, let us see the 7th adjective, that is possessive adjective. Possessive adjectives are used to express idea of belonging or ownership. For example, My house means the house belongs to me. Now, the eighth adjective is interrogative adjectives. Interrogative adjectives are words such as which, whose, and what that are used along with nouns to ask questions. For example, which plants should be watered twice a day? Now, children, let us see our ninth adjective, that is proper adjective. Proper adjectives modify nouns and pronouns and are formed from proper nouns. And proper adjectives are always capitalized. For example, crossed the Chinese border a few hours ago. So here Chinese is a proper adjective as it is formed by a proper noun, that is China. Hope children you have understood the lesson. Thank you. Have a great day.